Welcome back, everybody. Well, we're working calves today. Last group got another inch 65 of rain yesterday. It's cool. It's 57 degrees. Look at all the dew on the grass. It's gonna be a good day to work some calves. Dane's coming home. That's what's happening on Ranching Sodak. I think I'm gonna need my little tinglies. The grass is awful wet. So like I said, it's like 50 some degrees. So compared to the last group of calves we worked when it was 88 or 89 or just about 90 with like 100 feel, yeah, we're like 30 or 40 degrees cooler than that day. So it's going to be a perfect day to work a bunch of calves. This is our last group. I did let them come through the gates. They're a little closer to home, but we did not lock them up last night because of the it had rained yesterday morning mainly, and I didn't want them to mud all this up, so they are just staged out here on the home quarter. So we're gonna just bring them in now and let them stand this morning. Since we don't have to get started super early, hustle through them, we're just gonna let them stand here and we'll get started before noon. And yeah, Doug's coming over. Should be good. This is my only opportunity to back a couple things out of a kind of a shed like Cole Sonny does. You know how he needs a post pounder and he moves out like $100,000 or $300,000 worth of equipment to get to one piece. This is about all I can do, but enjoy. So we got to go move a few of these freestanders at the end of the big lot there. Because the cows are coming from the west instead of from the north or the road, so I gotta re-change that a little bit. And then Sassy Pants is gonna help we'll run a polywire, a fake polywire. That just makes it a lot easier. We don't have to regather the cows up. So the last time, remember, we came in the road, came in this gate. These cows are over that hill straight west, so they're half a mile over the hill right now, but they're caught. So we're gonna open up that side of this little catch pen and run a hot wire along this ridge up to that center gate. So once they come out of that gate, we got them. We can just walk them right down along the slough and right into this pen, and then of course we'll have them right into the system. So Sassy Pants is gonna go roll up a little wire, fake wire from the time before, and then we'll put a new fence up going up that away. So I got that kind of organized. Now we'll go and take these 3 away panels, so when they come up here they'll go out into the lake, and then we'll reset it up just like we did the last couple times. We're gonna run this poly wire up over the ridge there. It's just up there, 3/8 of a mile, I suppose. So I don't know, I've kind of been using that a lot, and it really makes things flow a lot easier. We do it, we can, you've done it all the time, herd them in here, but this way it's like there's really no fighting them. It's pretty easy to do, it doesn't take very long. Well, we got it out here to the tank, and the bell ring's commencing. They're heading this way, looking for something else to do. So once the four-wheeler gets here, we'll pop this open and let them meander on up there. So they're all coming here. I'm gonna just drive in here a little ways and get around them. Up, up, up. I better go peek over the hill. One cow and a couple pair back here at the other gate. So otherwise I think we got them all. Well, that totally didn't work. So they knocked the wire down and they were over there. We had to open it up over there. We got them in here. Now we got to get them up there. Push up a little bit. Push. Hey. Hey. Let's go, girls. Up, 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 up. Hopefully they head right out the gate and go right out to the lake deal, and then we'll just quick shut them out there, put the panels up. They should. They're gonna want to go west. Yep, they're heading right out there, so that'll be perfect. We'll just cruise up there once they get out, shut that green gate, set those panels up, and bingo bango. Back up here now, I think. Probably go up in half, ball up like last time, and then we'll have to go up there and straighten them out again. But these guys chill. Dane is supposed to be here in a little bit, or whatever, I don't know, maybe in an hour. Because we should really cut these weeds down and make it so the calves, when they're over there, can see the cows leaving, and that'll help pull. And then the next thing we should do is I think I should substitute that end panel with a canvas or a conveyor belt panel, because the cows were stopping here and nosing to the calves instead of going around the backside and nosing them on that back wall, which caused a little congestion in this alley. Hopefully once a cow gets past Dane, which is standing here, she goes pretty good for the first few feet, and then hopefully she'll hit this and then can't nose, and then she'll finish going down, and then she can nose on the other side of the pen. Kind of deciding maybe I don't want to take all these off. I think maybe I'll only take a couple of these weeds out and make it clear right through here and make it still kind of concealed right there. There goes Fat Buddy at Green Acres. He's out there on the old open station doing the tractor shuffle. So as we're waiting, I'm gonna walk through these guys. I got two of the neighbors' yearlings in here, and I gotta look at the dry cows. This cow's got foot rot, gonna need to be treated. I want to just start looking around for dries. She is so fat, but she's got a calf. Her bag has got lines in the back, and it's really shrunk down, and then she's as big as a house, so she's not doing any work she's not making any milk, so all her eating is just going right to her. This cow here too is dry. Same way, she's as big as a house, and her bag is, put her whole bag in my hand. She's got a calf, but she's as fat as a toad. There's Big Shooter there. dfcattlemats.com, check it out, link down below. And I don't know if it's this one or not, but this one's as fat as a pig, and I think she's dry. But she's got a big bag, but I think it's no good. We got an extra bull in here too. That's not our bull. Got the little calf deal going. I cut my weeds there that we talked about. So got a clear shot right there. So if a calf is standing here debating, he should be able to see his mother running down the hill, which should pull him through. Somebody asked me how tall this was. Not quite waist high. It's a little bit taller over here, maybe, but so yeah, not quite waist high. Cows can go underneath there, especially if you don't have this fake rope wire. This will help keep them old cows from trying to go underneath there. So there you go. This wire here is almost 4 feet high, and then that's, like I say, probably a little over 3 feet high. Don't tell me this is another DF Cattle Mats unpaid commercial.
It is.
Oh gosh. Welcome back, everybody.
Don't call me for a little while, guys. I'm pretty booked up right now. So
never say that in business.
Do not call me at all.
Never say that.
Down below, my number's on there. So if you want us, DF Cattle Mat, built here right in the state of South Dakota, you know where to go. Link down below. Check it out, guys.
All right, well, I just pulled a couple out of the dry pen, 3 more. There's one in there that's got wooden tongue, start of wooden tongue, which is a swelling of the bottom of the jaw, or the tongue gets hard. So we'll take her to the vet. We'll give her an IV of, like, I think it's sodium iodine, possibly, right in the jugular. Get a whole bottle right in her system, and that usually clears that up. We got the neighbor's bull out, and we got the other neighbors got 2 yearling heifers in there. We got them out. I think there's still maybe 1 or 2 cows that possibly could have calves. All in all, it looks like there's only about 7 or 8 maybe dries out of this whole group, which is pretty much normal for that. Doug's gonna be here in a few minutes. We're gonna have a little something to drink, and then we'll get after it. All right, let's bring these little rascals up here.
Alrighty guys, it's time to work our last group of calves. Last big group here. So after this group we'll have about 450 head done on the year, and then we'll have a few more stragglers after that, I believe. So let's get into it. Get in here, little buddies. Little buddies. Get up in there, little buddy. The main man Doug is here today, got a haircut, he's all cleaned up. Looks like some new jeans maybe even.
I don't know if that's for working or if there's something special afterwards.
Yeah, if there's any middle-aged women out there that are looking for a man farmer out here in South Dakota, here he is. We'll put his email down below. Willing to travel.
Or relocate, I guess.
They're willing to.
He's a boy.
That's a good sign.
She's a bull. She's a girl, boy.
What do they say? If the first one's a bull?
The first one's a bull, the next one probably going to be a heifer.
Oh, deep thoughts.
Yep. Some of these Wagyu ones can start out as a pretty light colored calf. They all turn black by the time they're full grown, I guess, but they start out really weird color. Out we go. Usually the trick is to get that first one to go. But when you put a dud one in there like that, it doesn't work great.
Welcome into the chute, folks. We got a jumpy one.
Big bull. Oh, it's got some weird nuts.
You gotta kind of pull them down and get them all straightened out.
Weirdest set I've touched all day. Not today. Well, folks, let me tell you one of the downfalls of working calves this late and this big. They're pretty good at kicking. They got quite a bit of power behind it too. Some of these are probably getting close to 250, 300 pounds, so maybe a couple of them are getting over 250, but all of them are right up in there. Pretty big little beefers. Pretty big little beefers. Oh yeah. You'll see them on display here. Not bad for being like 70 days old, 80 days old. Get up in there. Push out, buddy. Push out, buddy. Go. Nice one. He just backed into me just for that. God, he just kept backing up. I'll take it in the thigh over the frickin' shin all day though. So one thing we like to do a little bit of, a quarter of the way through, I'll load this up right here just so it's closer for me to bring them into the tub, because otherwise it'll take me too long to get out here and fill up each tub. Usually about 2 tubs worth. Come on, beefers. Come on, beefers. Hey, beefers. Push up, beefers. Up you go. 50th? Yep. 50 calves for the 50-year-old rancher. Up beefers, up beefers. Hey, come on. Let's go, beefers. Let's go, beefers. Let's go, beefers. Well, guys, I have something to run by you. Let me know what you think on this. We are thinking about doing some long live streams, like it would be just a couple hours, whether we're working calves or dad's got a couple things going on, hauling bales or building the fence, anything like that. We're thinking about doing live streams, but the service out here is kind of bad, so I got to make sure it's worth it to get all the right equipment to do it. So let us know in the comments down below if that's something you'd watch. Private membership stream, I'm not sure. I think everyone does that, but I don't know. We might just do it for free because we're generous. After we pay our scientists, our lab coats. Say, why you do it, baby Billy? Because I'm selfless. Hey! The calves were being a little pokey, so I had to get a little pokey too. They're not wanting to move very much today. I don't know if this cool weather's just got them wanting to hang out or what, but I'm just trying to go hang out and be done working them, so they better hurry it up. Boy, some of these things are ornery today. Ornery? Ornery? Armory? Last 30 now. These go by faster than you think they would. I drove over this morning. It's probably gonna be, spend more hours on the road than I was here. I think I might need to get a beater car. Can't be putting miles on the pickup like that. Said every old man ever. I'll drive that thing anywhere. All right, sorry about that, guys. My last comment was a little out of line there. I honestly am considering getting a little beater car. Maybe like a Tesla or something. Let me know if you guys like Teslas in the comments down below. Thanks. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Boys, come on. Hey. Get up, Red. Alrighty, guys. Last tub load here. It's going good. The weather was nice and cool today, so would have been a good day to be building mats. Got to get over here and help mom and dad out, pay off some debts I owe them, something like that. Anyhow, last tub load. Yeah, quit yapping, get to cracking. Here's the last of our calves for summer work. At least the big groups. I think we'll have another smaller group here and eventually, but we're 29/30ths of the way through.
So I forgot to tell you, maybe I told you last time, but see, we closed everything and that we're making them go through that calf gate again. So now they're all learning that that thing's the escape route. So when we do the booster shots this fall, and when we go to wean them, they'll have went underneath that thing 2 times for boosters, 2 times for now, and then come to weaning time, it'll be their 5th time crawling underneath there. So it'll just be snap, snap, snap. They should be good to go. See, he already naturally goes underneath there, shoots right underneath. So it's gonna go really fast the next time. I think there's 153 cows in here. So 2 that went this spring that weren't gonna calve anyway, so take that down to 51. So I mean, that's only 4 or 5 cows that lost their calf during calving out of 150. So pretty good, pretty happy with that. And then we'll sell these fat ones, and they've been bringing a couple $1,000, so that's more than I paid for them. So we got a couple to treat in here. We gotta take that one to the vet, and then there's 2 foot rotters. We gotta run them through and pump them full of LA. So we're gonna let these guys out and move all these cows up.
guys count all those?
Had a little steak and burger for dinner. Doug's heading home. We're gonna go treat them foot rot cows, see if we got any mistakes or find any mothers for those bum calves. Sent Doug along with a pack of cheese curds as my payment. So Mark, I'm using your cheese curds as currency to pay my help, so works out good for everybody. See you, Doug. Now I want to let out the cows we're gonna sell. So I got the neighbor's yearlings, which is that one and that one. Got to leave them in here. All the cows that we're gonna sell that are mine out there. I guess and that bull too. Funny how they kind of sort themselves. These three are the ones that need to be treated. Okay, so we got our 3 crippled cows up here now. We can run them in, give them some antibiotics. Alrighty, we treated 2. The third one is dry, so I didn't treat her because there's a 28-day withdrawal, and it's not like we got to fix her before we can sell her. She's in good rig. Alright, so we're gonna let these cows out. There's still 2 question marks up in here. One's got a super bad bag. She might be raising a calf on one tit. I don't know. Either way, it's not good. And then the other one is an old cow, and her bag does look like it. But tomorrow we'll see. Here's one we just treated. He's got a nice big calf on her for a young cow. And then here's the red one we just treated, and her calf is nice and big. So we'll let these guys out. We should probably count the cows. We'll see what tomorrow brings as far as if there's one here, Bellerin, or a calf coming back. Her toes even started to get kind of swelled up and long because of favoring it, not walking a lot. She could be foundering too, I don't know. So they should hopefully go right back. The gate's open. They'll just go right back out to where we got them this morning. And then, like I said, we're gonna let them out in the corner down there into some new ground. I better hold you guys. 6 bull, 7. Well, we're hooking up that trailer. We'll put these 2 yearlings in the front and the bull in the back and deliver them. And then Curtis has got 10 bulls captured. I'll have to go over and pick those up, and we'll spread some more bulls out. I don't know, we got a lot of calves for the amount of cows we turned out, but then these guys, they could be twins and dinky things and orphans. I don't know what the frick's going on. Tomorrow we'll know if there's a calf coming back in the morning and a cow here Bellerin. We could make another match, but like I said, that white tagged cow or that white bagged cow, her bag is no good. So it's like, I don't really care if she's got a calf because it can't be any good. So you get the red ones first, would be good. All right, that part's good. You don't belong to me. Yeah, you're naughty. Those are your cows, little buddy. All right, here is where the yearlings belong. See, they kind of match those guys. He said he's got 6 bulls locked up here. So here's the same calves as ours, except these guys are 60 to 80 days older. We had a couple of calves that were almost that big.
Slow down. Whoop. Like 2 inches. Well, that's probably good.
You guys are little, aren't you? I don't know if you guys can hump anything or not. I think I'm gonna separate the big full-blood Wagyu guy off, and maybe one of these other ones. Let's see if we get all 5 little guys to go. So yeah, that'll work out. We'll put him in the front. Hey, little ding dongs, come on. So those two kind of want to fight. I better get, well, who knows how they'll load. All the way. Perfect. Go on. Go on. We got this front one. I think we'll pop him out here. Oh my golly, they can turn around in here. Oh, he's right there. Out you go, big shooter. Hello. Honestly, I think the cows are like way over the hill, so you better get humping. Forgot to turn it on when I opened it up. Hey, there they are. These are all brand new. They look pretty nice. Nothing left in there. Just filled that up the other day. Where's my Redmond salt? Thought we were gonna make a deal and get some Redmond salt. Well, folks, we're back home. Curtis brought over 4 more bulls. I'm gonna take 2, put them in this trailer. I'm gonna let 2 out and put them with those cows we were just worked. But I gotta give a couple shout outs. I think mainly only one today. Gotta give a shout out today. Tom and Susan, I got your gift. I laughed and I really appreciate it. So thanks for watching and thanks for the gift. I'm gonna gather these guys up. Load up. This is it. That one don't even have a tag. Love that chicken from Popeyes. No, that's not the one. Thanks for tuning in and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.